I believe that the father and the mother or both of them on their side never stop dreaming of something positive for their children. And this dreaming brings happiness to the lives of parents. However, if dreaming is a reason for happiness, the realization of this dream is a reason for deep joy and gratification, and it is there that the father's joy is truly complete. One, when you hear your little son or daughter say, "Dad, Mum," or "Little Spoon" instead of "Little Spoon," or when you see them take their first steps, or when you see them graduate or get married, it is then that the father's joy is complete. 2. And if man experiences joy when dreaming for his children, and this turns into deep joy when his dreams come true, we can also be sure that God experiences the same. God is happy when dreaming for you, for your family, for this church or this university, but this joy is complete and becomes a deep joy when their dreams come true. 1. I don't know what the specific dream that God has for my life will be, but I am sure it is something very good. 2. I don't know what the specific dream that God has for your life will be, but I hope you are completely sure that it is something very good. 147.3 However, I am sure of one thing, that it is God's will that you were born, and today His will is, that you be prosperous, happy, useful and above all saved. However, may your children make your dreams come true, wishes, or that you make the dreams or wishes of your parents come true, or more importantly, that we all make God's dream come true for us, or that what one day God thought for this church or this institution comes true. It does not depend only on the dream or of him who dreams. Everything in this life is progressive, and even God's dreams for you, for your family, for this church or institution, cannot be made by magic from one moment to the next. Everything requires a progressive development. This is the second stage, the stage of growth. Growth, by the power of God. Lesson. Developing, however, is always a source of great joy, although almost always. For this to be experienced, we must first experience things that cause us pain, such as discipline, changes, new experiences and many other things. A development in discipline. 1. When we look at Abraham's life, we see a life full of interesting experiences, but within them, the most admired are the experiences of discipline that he had to endure, experiences that formed the character of Abraham, and they made him the father of faith. 1. We can see how he is asked to leave the comfort of his home to be a wanderer in this world. 2. He is deprived of offspring, and when he manages to have a son, he is asked to end the life of this young boy. 2. When we see the people of Israel, we see a series of things that they had to go through, a series of experiences with the sole objective of training them and leading them to make the dream that God had for them come true. 1. We see how for centuries they had to live as slaves. 2. We see how when fleeing they had to encounter a sea in front of them and an army ready to liquidate them behind them. 3. We can see them arriving tired from walking so much and finding a lake of bitter water. 4. We can observe them fighting